You guessed it. We're going to be talking about the Lishi SC4-L. What a great pick. There we are. We're in. SC4-L gives you the ability to work on the other side of the lock when something is in your way. Welcome back to the channel. This is Mike with Door and Lock Tips. We're going to be talking about the SC4-L. SC4-L. This is it, the SC4-L. Look at this gorgeous tool. All stainless steel. Has this great tension bar that's hingely attached. Look at that. There's the pick. And notice the tip of the pick, how it goes up and down. Lishi has done it again. The SC4-L. Look at that bad boy. Don't forget to hit the like button. The original Lishi have a red sticker on it. You can get them from UHS Hardware if you're a locksmith. If you love lock sport as I do, and you're going to have lock picking involved in it, you're going to need something like this just to get a feel of how to pick a lock. It is gorgeous. Don't forget to make up your special secret weapon for lock picking. This lubricant right here, this two lubes mixed together, and you'll have your secret weapon. Check out my other videos. Look at the knurled holder here for your fingers. The pick goes up and down on a pivot right here underneath where the tension bar is hinged. That is so cool. What a great pick. You can remove the tension bar. I don't suggest it, but you can. What a great pick. It's welded right here. See the welds? Tell your friends and subscribe. Ring that bell. Ring it as hard as you can. Beautiful welds. Laser weld, I'm sure. Numbers are, we won't call them engraved, but they're not coming off. They're definitely a feel to them. Maybe they're sandblasted in. Maybe they are engraved. I don't know, but they're not coming off. You can't scratch them off. So that's the SC4-L. Great pick. That's the original. SC4-L. I got it from UHS Hardware. Is my 7th on this list of Lishi picks for the United States. Yeah, you're gonna love it. And I have my secret weapon right here and the list of Lishi picks. C4, we're gonna pick some cylinders, a couple of special ones for this project. And we're gonna use a spinner, HPC spinner. You're gonna like that. Boy, I like this tool. I can't help myself. I got to give you a sneak peek.
But if you stay till the end, you'll get to watch all these wonderful locks being picked.
Oh, I love that. I love that sound. There we are. We're in. It feels great. I love it. I think I'm almost in. I'm in. See how it works? Oh, probably in its proper up. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. A little hard to turn, but you know, once you get the hang of it, you've got to have that in your arsenal. Let's get into the show. SC4-L. Don't forget to make up your special secret weapon for lock picking. This lubricant right here, this two lubes mixed together, and you'll have your secret weapon. Check out my other videos. Don't forget to hit the like button. Go look at this gorgeous stuff. Oh, I'm just going to have a blast showing you how a Lishi pick will get through a Schlage lock SC4. That's a 6-pin special lock. Let's get into it. The SC4R, which is that one right there for Schlage lock 6-pin. But this is the Lishi SC4L for Schlage lock, same thing, 6-pin, but the tension bar is on the opposite side of the pick. Here's the picks side by side. The L that we're going to be talking about tonight. You see, it's just configured with this tension bar on the opposite side, including this printing is on the opposite side of the pick. So you need both of these picks, in my opinion. I wouldn't buy them unless you buy the SC4 and SC4L. They're both the same pick, but if you get yourself in a situation where you have to pick from the opposite side of the lock, you may need the L or you may need the R. Now there is no R designation on this pick, but it is a right hand. When you open up the tension bar, like so, you're looking at the right hand side. But if you do the same thing with this one and stick it in the lock, you're looking on the left hand side. You're looking on the left side for all that information. Left side. So you got a right and left. Go ahead and pick with this SC4L now. That means I got to turn all this around the opposite direction, because if I stick this pick in, which is the SC4, I mean, you can see what I'm doing, right? But if I stick this one in, you can't see. That's the idea, though, to look from the left or the right. So let's flip everything around. Lishi to the rescue. Don't forget your secret weapon right here. A mixture of lab lube, which is this Teflon powder, and Triflow. So I have it all mixed up. In my application tool, got it all mixed up in there. Check out my other videos. And now I'm going to stick it in the cylinder right here. I'm going to stick it right down its throat. Let's go ahead and put it in there. This is such a great product. I wouldn't pick without it now. So it's in liquid form. Look at that. Now you're going to take a key and work it in. 0 bid. Now that makes it tougher than most. The key doesn't have any cuts on it, but boy, you still have trouble picking a lock that way, even if there's no cuts on it. So we want to work the pins in. Now, you're going to run into zero bid, let's say in new construction. So you're a locksmith, or you're asked to go over there and open up a door that has a cylinder like this in a big outfit. Let's say a hospital, big institution offices. And the contractor left a bunch of zero bids in there. And you don't have a key because you're the end user and your keys are already cut. The contractor didn't leave you any zero bid keys without any cuts on them. So yours are all cut up, have cuts on them. And your key won't open this. It just won't. But a zero bid construction core, you can get right in. So now, you may be asked to pick this lock. Let's just see how easy it is to pick a zero bid construction core, the Lishi SC4-L. There we have it.
I'm so glad you joined the channel tonight. Don't forget to ring the bell, tell your friends, spread this video all over.
What a great pick. And this lubricant is the way to fly. Great pick, great lubricant. Let's get right into picking now. We're going to call this construction core. I'm going to put just the lightest tension. We're all the way in. Nice click on one. Boy, that lubrication really helps, guys. Click on two. Nothing on three. Super binding on three. Nice click on four. Well, it pushed all the way down. Let's see if it's still springy. Yeah, it's down there. Couldn't hardly feel any binding on that. Nothing on six. Let's go back to one. Still springy on one. Nice click on two. We know that's at zero. Now, you have a key called a core key. So there's bidding inside this for a core key. So they may not all be zero. Oh, that's really bound up. Right down there on four. Five is probably set. Six is set. So we're probably almost open here. One, two, everything feels good. Three is our bad boy today. I'm going to let up just a hair on the tension. Nothing on three. It's four. Four is down there set. Five is set. Six is springy. So something is out of sequence. It's his third pin. Got to click on three. Five and six. Five is there. So let's go back to three. Oh, I heard him go back. Got to click on three. A little click on four. Nothing on five. Nothing on six. Back to one. Nothing on two. Got a real click on 3, but I heard a pin go back, which is okay. Ah, yeah. 5 is a real good set there. Good click on 6. Go back to 1. There we are. We're in. You just got to keep working them. But we have it. We're in. Now we know we can do it with the SC4-L. Now I'm on the opposite side of the lock, so I'm really on the back side picking this lock. So I'm in a position that's really awkward. So I can't get a really good feeling, but I still got in within 2 minutes. That's a great thing. 2 minutes is good. And look at all the lubricant on the end of that pick. Get another lock. Something with some bitting to it. Some cuts. Some pins that are up and down, smaller, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or something like that. The beauty of this vise, this Panavise, you can take the head out of it. I'm unloosening the set screw here, and I can take this head right off my vise, set this aside, take another vise, put it inside the Panavise again. And the cool thing is I don't have to reset up my camera. I can just turn this the opposite direction. And I think what I'll do is I'll loosen this up. And yeah, I'm saying that's pretty good. I got it tightened up in there. I put leather behind the rubber protective rubber sleeves that come with this vise so that I can turn the tailpiece when I turn the key. Otherwise, it'll hit on my vise. The tailpiece will hit. So you get yourself a leather belt, clip it up with your scissors, and find an old leather belt. All right, let's get into this thing. Maybe I'll pick it easier when it has some cuts to it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the super lubricant down its throat. You can see I've already done that, but it might have dried up in there. I don't know. I just invented this not too long ago. Let's just see. Ooh, look at that stuff. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, yeah. I'm loving it. Now we'll stick a key. I have a key that I cut right there. That's not the control key. So we're going to use this. Now when you're doing lock picking, you want to lubricate it with this special lubricant, your secret weapon. And you want to really get those pins to go up and down. So put it in and out of there, your key, many times. Get those pins to go up and down really easily. And I'm cheating a little bit by turning it because what happens is I'm lubricating the plug. Which if you're picking, you're not going to really be lubricating that plug. You're just going to be lubricating the pins. But I just want to see what it feels like. So there's all that lube. It's Lab, lube, and Triflow mixed together in a great concoction. I mixed it on a Petri dish from the kitchen with a piece of leather. I wouldn't do that again with leather. The leather absorbs the oil. So mix those two together and make a nice paste out of it. Lighter than toothpaste though. All right, let's get into this picking. We've got it in there. I got my killer Panavise. It's locked that cylinder down. Now let's get the pick inside of it. SC4-L by Lishi. There we are. Got a little tension. I'm just putting just the lightest tension on it, guys. And I'll show you why. With the lightest tension, 6 is already bound up. If I take that tension off, 6 isn't bound up. This has no spring to it. So light tension on these Lishi picks is quite a bit. I know you guys have your other tension bars, and they have some spring to them, but this thing's solid. So you only need very light tension. So we're all the way in. Let's, you know, I've been starting on the L. I've been going out to number 1. Normally I start on 6. So that might be easier. So I got light tension, 6. Nice click on 6. Nothing on 5. Oop, I think I just knocked 6 back. I did. There's 6. 6 is set. I felt it go back. So that's not the order it's supposed to go in. Okay, 4 is a beautiful click. See, 6 went back. That lubrication really lets them slide, which is so cool. That's what you want. Nice click on 6. Nice click on 5. Three is way up there. Nice click on 2. 1 just clicked to right about there. 6 probably in its proper. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. I love it when things happen like that. And it's the smoothest silk. So the SC4-L, a great pick, just like the SC4R. All right, let's pick another cylinder. That's some high definition cylinders. Schlage makes this removable cylinder. Let's take it out of here. That's a large format IC core, removable core. And let's find the core key. It'll say that control on it. All right, there we are. So you stick this in here, and look at that, comes right out. And look at that, comes right out. Isn't that cool? High tolerances in this beautiful cylinder. Much better than a lever handle. All right, let's put it back in here so I don't get mixed up. Now, we're just going to pick a regular key and knob. We have a key and knob cylinder, SC4, and that is, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I got this mixed up. This is an SC1. Do you think the SC4? You know, this is an SC. This is a cut on 5 cuts. Let's see if the SC4 will pick it. I think it will. Yeah, you know why? All right, I wrote SC4 on the housing because it's really pinned 5. And I'm using an SC1 key. Yep, SC1 key. But I could use an SC4 key. And it would be the 6 pin. And it would be longer. And it would go right in here. This is pinned 5, but there's really 6 chambers. So this will have no problem going through this. Let's go ahead and pick our way through it. Ooh, got the wrong pick in there. We want the SC4L. I'm liking this. See if I can do it. Holding it in my hands looking through a camera lens. We'll just see. We'll just see if I can do it. What do you think? Think I can do it? You're going to have a tough time out in the field, you know. All right, we're going to do it. Got a little click on 1. Nothing on 2. Got a click on 3. Felt that tension bar go down, guys. Ooh, nice click on 4. Beautiful click on 5. I think that's it. I'm not getting a click out of it though. Maybe it's right there. Go back to 1. Nice click on 1. I think I'm almost in. I'm in. So there we go. That's only 5 pins. Let's see which ones. I should be going up in one of these. Maybe that's what it was. It's the 6th one. Yeah, even no matter how much binding. See, there's no pin in 6. Forgot about that. So you can pick your way right through. Most of these lever handles are 6 chambers, pin 5. And that's what this is. All right, we can see we can go through a 6 pin. We can go through a 5 pin. Is there any more cylinders sitting right here that I wanted to pick? Maybe not. Oh, hey, wait. We got a padlock here sitting. Let me find that bad boy. Where is that padlock? There it is. Okay, here's the padlock. Now that's the same removable core. You can take this core out. Once you pop this open, you take a screwdriver down in there, Phillips, and you can unscrew this screw and take that core right out of there, which is so cool. And this isn't even that expensive of a padlock. This is a general padlock, but it's good because it has my special mix in here of pins and cylinder. So it doesn't really matter about the padlock. The padlock's got, is hardened, it says, but good enough for, let's say, a locker. See how it works? Oh, look at that. Nice general lock. Nice. With a removable cylinder. I can repin this cylinder over and over. That's the way you want to buy padlocks. All right, so there's our key. Let's see, the bidding on it is 357,467. That's kind of tough. So let's see how tough it really is. I want to get my pick in here. Let's get it so I can see what I'm doing. Ooh, you know what? Almost forgot my special concoction of lab, lube, and Triflow. So let's shove it down its face. Whoa, I love it. I really do. We're going to stick our key up and down in there. See, that's not hurting nothing getting it that wet in there, guys. If you're going to pick, you might as well make it so that things can pick. I mean, all you're having is chatter problems with your picks, pretty much. But when you lubricate it with this special concoction, you're going to eliminate that chatter. So let's go ahead and set my SC4-L in here. And we're going to turn it in our vise so we can see what we're doing. I'm liking that. Get our tension bar open. And all the pins are in there. Let's see if 6 is actually pinned in this. Yeah, it is. So just the lightest of tension. You know, I forget which way this picked. I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. And we'll just start this way. We'll start on number 1. And I'll use my spinner if I picked it in the wrong position. My HPC spinner. Great spinner tool. You'll love it. Got to buy that thing. Oh, here we go. Nothing on 1. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 3. Little binding on 4. Nice click on 5. Nothing on 6. Yep, 5 is there. Beautiful click on 4. Oh, I think it's still sprung up. Got to get a binding order going. 3 is totally not moving. 2, I got a click, but funky. I think I got so much tension going on. I got to lighten up on the tension. Nice click on 6. Now I'm barely breathing on that tension bar. Oh, okay, I'm in. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm in. But it's picked the wrong direction. All right, we're picked the wrong direction. I'm going to show you, I guess just because this is so easy of a problem. Take your picks out. Hopefully I didn't just pop that the other direction again. I want to go that way. I want to go clockwise. So you just turn your spinner clockwise, get it to click, stick it right in the kind of the center here. Don't reset it, and nope, I reset that thing, guys. Ay. All right, well, it's so easy to do when you're first pulling your pick out. Let's do it the opposite direction, the way it's going to really pick. All right, we're going to put some tension on it, light tension. Nice click on 6. Beautiful click on 5. Nothing on 4. It's springy. You can see the springs. See, with this lubrication, boy, there's no doubt in your mind. Got a little click on 3. Two's bound up. Got a click on 1. Up. Something went back. 3 is there. 4 is springy. 5 is kind of set. 6 fills there. 5 looks okay. Oh, got to click on 4, but it's totally springy. Got to click on 3. Boy, I'm pushing 2 really hard. Got to click on 1. I may have to reset this, guys. You get impatient when they open so easy. All right, I'm going to reset this thing. All right, barely any tension now. Nice click on 6. Click on 5. Click on 4. Click on 3. way down there on 2. Might be there. Oh, I heard it go back. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. Look at that. Even when you think you figured it all out. Watch this. Watch this now. Oh, I love that. I love that sound. Hooray for us. Okay, please subscribe to my channel. And now you got to see the Lishi SC4-L in action with our super wonderful Super Lube by Triflo and our Lab Lube by Lab. Great stuff. Please tell your friends, and I'll have more door and lock tips like this great stuff, this beautiful Lishi SC4-L. You need it. You need it in your arsenal. This is going to be the ending. The ending. This is going to be the ending. The ending. I'm glad you could join the show tonight. Please hit that like button, tell your friends, and I'm going to have more on this list of 22 Lishi picks that pick the United States locks. We got to know, because I don't want you buying stuff you don't need. Why do that? Why buy picks that don't work in the US? Because, you know, you're going to go overseas and start picking locks? I don't think so. There might be repercussions for that. But here, you can get this pick and you can have some great fun with it in your lock sport adventure. So hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends. I'll have more stuff like this coming your way right up next. I'll have more stuff like this coming your way in the future. Yeah. So hit that like button, subscribe, send it to your friends. Thanks again, guys. Here's all the picks you need for the USA made by Lishi. You don't need any more than 22 because they don't make them. Don't buy any more than 22. They don't make any more for the US locks than that. Now, we're not talking car locks. We're talking like house locks, padlocks, cabinet locks, that type of thing. And even in this list, I've got 4 knockoffs by AKK, but you gotta have them to get through the Yale paracentric locks. Please subscribe, tell your friends. I'll have more door and lock tips like this coming your way in the future. Yeah, thanks guys. There it is. SC4-L. 6-pin. I'll have more stuff like this coming your way right up next. I'll have more stuff like this coming your way in the future. Yeah. So hit that like button, subscribe, send it to your